Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now I have got an exciting video for you today. Now me and Kirsty from Kirstcolourandsketch have decided to do a body colour, but it's not just a normal body colour. Please excuse my mat. It is filthy already and it's been through the washing machine 3 times now. Yeah, so we've decided to do this page. Now instead of us both working on the same page, we thought it might be a fun idea. This is why I've got the tape out. I'm going to pop tape straight down the centre and I'm going to work on the left hand side of the page. Now I believe that Kirsty's going to be working on the left hand side, and then we're either going to go to each of the houses, don't know which way around yet, drop off the pictures and then let the other person finish off their side. Now I do believe that Kirsty's going to print hers off on white paper, so I've decided to do the tan toned. Now this image is by Mystic Art Mirrors and it was a PDF 3 set and it is available on Etsy. What else do I need to say? Right, so last night I did print this out and I did want to gesso this page with the Daniel Smith watercolour grind, but I didn't think that was very fair on Kirsty because I don't know if she's tried gesso, and I know that she's not tried the Daniel Smith one, so it wouldn't have been fair on my part basically putting something on the paper and she wouldn't know what pencils work best or blending effects or anything. So I've left it as it is. Because I'm really enjoying using the watercolour grinds on nearly everything at the moment. So I'm using this low tack tape as well as using this. I'm still going to pop it on my cardigan just to make sure that it doesn't rip when it comes to Kirsty taking it off. Now Kirsty, if you do see any black hairs, that's from beloved Rolo. So you've got a Rolo hair. But I'm going to try my best to pop it down the centre. Now I have seen where she's popped it and I need to double check. I can take this off, but I think she included the nose. Or did she? Did she? I'm going to have to double check before I actually put this down because I'll end up ripping it off and then something will happen. Yes, so I was right, I did check. I did check, and she's included the nose as well, so that's what I'll do, try and get it as straight as possible. And that should do the trick. Now if any overhang, I'll just gently just pop over like that. Now this video is going to be a time-lapse version because it is going to take me quite some time to colour this, as well as thinking of a background, because I can't do my usual watercolour. This paper is not very good for watercolour, so I do need to take my time. But hopefully in the next day or two we'll have each other's versions of this illustration, and then we can put it together in one video, and hopefully it'll be fun for you guys to watch, and it'll be interesting to look at side by side, not just pictures but actual side by side, how we've both decided to tackle this page. So I do hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you've not subscribed to Kirsty, she does a little mixture of all sorts on her channel. She used to do a lot of pet portraits and I keep telling her to do it again. She stopped. But I know how much of a time thing they are. But anyway, let's just get on with the video. And that is the page complete. Now I did use the heat gun for some of the watercolour and to take the tape off because I was a little nervous. So I'm going to send it back to Kirsti all ready for her to go. I do hope that you enjoyed the video. I will quickly go through the things that I've used. I used the Derwent Lightfast pencils for all the pencil work that you saw. A mixture of Renaissance and KJ Designs by Karen for the watercolour, which is lovely and sparkly. It's still drying a little bit at the bottom and it's buckled a little bit. And some, what is it, Artist PD? I don't know where you pronounce that, but I got it from Hobbycraft. And Apple Barrel acrylic paint. And I think that's everything. And the background I did initially do with pan pastel, and I did not like how it was turning out on this tan tone paper. It does not show up very well, which I was really surprised about, actually. Really surprised about. So I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that Kirsti really likes it and enjoys colouring the rest of this page. The next part that you'll see is me getting Kirsti's and having a little nosy, and then colouring the rest of that as well. So I'll see you very soon. So Kirsti's just dropped off her version of it now, and it completely fits in with what I've been watching lately, The Walking Dead. She's gone for like a green zombie skin. Isn't it cool? And loads of different embellishments. So there's sequins that she's glued on. There's some, I'm guessing, metallic paint splatters there. Glitter over the nose and on the forehead, on her boobie and shoulder. And some acrylic paint as well. I wonder if she's used pan pastel there. She used she's marker based it. Right. So I think what I want to do is, there's two things: either try and match this as best as I can, try and make it look one piece, or go the total opposite, like contrasting colours. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to have a think about it, get all my supplies out. I will come back at the end and explain what I've used. Yeah, I don't know which way to go. Shall I try and do the green skin myself and try and match it? I don't think I've got gold glitter that's similar to that. Mine's a lighter gold glitter, the one that I've got, and I know I've not got any of them sequins. So that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting because I'd need the sequins for the... Right, so I'm going to have a little think, pull everything out and then get started.
Yeah.
all that done now. I did just try and put some stickers on, but it's completely blocked, so I need to unblock that. But it is done, it is done. I will quickly just explain now what I have used in here. I used alcohol markers. I got inspired to use alcohol markers because Kirsty did the same thing on that side. And then Black Widow pencils, a mixture variety of different brands of watercolour, a Sunis black acrylic paint pen, what else? Winsor & Newton ink, and then like I said, various watercolour just for the background. And I think if I just turn this over, I have to be careful because the acrylic is still a little bit wet. So if you look at that side, that's Kirsty's. And if you look at that side, like that, that is mine. Now, I've thoroughly enjoyed doing this. We've both seen each other's finishes, and it's so interesting seeing it's the same illustration, but how we both tackle the page is completely different. Kirsty loves all the different embellishments and stuff on the page. I've tended to not do that as much anymore. She says that, and then I had the stickers out, but I don't do it as much anymore. But it's absolutely beautiful the way that Kirsty does it. And thank you so much for doing this body with me. We'll have to do it again, but maybe next time with a more... I've got a good idea. We could do a Kirby page, a Kirby double page spread. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. I do this side, you do that, or whatever. That'd be fun. But I do hope that you enjoyed watching it. I will leave Kirsty's channel in the description of my video for you to pop over there and subscribe and say hello. But I do hope that you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.